Well, everyone, we've got a game against Delemont today, and if we win or draw, we are champions. Let's get this done, shall we? Roll that title. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 16 of the Liechtenstein Challenge here with Vaduz. And as you can see on the screen, Vaduz have lost their game to Grasshopper Zurich, meaning if we get a draw or a win against Delemont in the next game, we will be champions. So, without further ado, let's get into the game and also show you the Schaffhausen and the Liechtenstein Cup final results. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks. So, in the fixture right after the Ville game, we went to Schaffhausen, which has been a bit of a bogey team for us in the past. Luckily, Tim Varian and Fabio Fur with the goals to see us through here, and I think we deserved it in the end. And a good performance from Hulsman as well, made some key saves in the match. Just quickly show you the goals. Then we'll get into the Liechtenstein Cup final, and then we'll get into the game. So first off with the goal from Tim Varian, Fabio Fur down the wing, and Tim Varian with his typical Portugal making it 1-0 to us. Then in the 91st minute, Hollenstein plays a nice ball to Fosso. Fabio Fur is left unmarked, and he just slots it in, making it 2-0 for us. 3 points going back to Vaduz. And then in the final of the Liechtenstein Cup, where we played ourselves, we comfortably won this 6-2. Goals from Weiser, Gasser, Feniger, Ulu, and Debachki. Weiser with a penalty at the start, which put us on a good path forward. And then a lovely goal from our seasoned veteran Gasser, making it 2-0. Then Feniger with a lovely header from Goliard. And then another header as well. I believe that was Feniger there as well. Nicolo playing in a ball to Goliard, sets it up for Ulu, and we were comfortably ahead here. Vaduz too did get a couple of goals back though. Wolf with a goal from the corner, which was a bit disappointing. And then also Gertzmeyer, who I think is a non-new gen, scoring for them. And then a wonder goal from Debachki. I thought this was tremendous, and I just had to show you guys. But in the end, we won the Liechtenstein Cup for a second year in a row. And just one final note of potential interest for next season. We have signed this young Brazilian fella from ABF called Kawa. I've probably butchered that name, but he came to me in the scouting suggestion, and I thought I'd take a punt on him for him being a free transfer. Looks alright. He's got four and a bit potential, potentially 5-star potential. So that's the reason why I went for him. But you might see him next season, you might not. I probably think we will get him out on loan, but hopefully he can progress and be a very good player for us in the future. So I'm just going to get straight into this Delemont game and show you the tactics. And I'll see you in a moment. This is the tactic we're going to go for. You've seen it all before. It's pretty much a easy team to select now. The only change I've made from the last game is Tim Varian's come in because he's on a bit of a goal-scoring machine at the moment. But yeah, it's pretty much plain and simple how the team has lined up for majority of the season. The only change on the bench as well is Goliard's come in from Hollenstein. Going to do my usual with the opposition instructions, and yep, we'll get straight into the match. Here we are, 5 wins in a row for Vaduz against the Delemont side, who are fighting for survival. They haven't been in great form recently, but we can't take them lightly. All we need is a point. If we get a point, we are champions. A win's even better. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the game now, and we shall see how we get on. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you will see us lifting the trophy. But I've kept with the attacking mentality. I'm pretty happy with how the team's been performing recently. We've been on a really good run. Like I say, the only defeat we had was Zurich, Grasshoppers Zurich away. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, one shot on target. Kijaweski here now with a throw in to Lampert. Samba. Can he do his magic? Yeah, it goes over the bar. I'd also like to win as many games as possible due to the end of the season so that we can beat our points total from last year. Because I think we're just on par from it last year. So I'd like to win the match. We're dominating the game in terms of shots on target and shots. Having a little bit more possession than Delemont. Another highlight here, Lampert, Lacasso, Kijaweski, Tim Varian. He can't stop scoring from there. Fabio Fur as well, putting under the pressure. All come from a throw-in. Lampert plays it to Lacasso, back to Kijaweski, who's been a great signing for us this season. It looks like it was going to Fabio Fur, but Tim Varian's there and it doesn't miss very often from those headers. It's a brilliant start for us. Fabio Fur. Can he get it into Tim Varian? He can't, but it's a penalty anyway. Soft penalty, I must admit. Tim Varian to make it 2-0. Make it comfortable. Come on, big man. Yes! That's what we needed. 17th goal of the season. He is a bit of a legend for me in this save now. when I first had a look at him, I thought, maybe we could get a better striker, but I mean that first season he was just remarkable for it. It's been great. So hopefully we can keep him in the challenge in the Super League if we do win this game. I was going to say the Challenge League there, but hopefully we can keep him in the Super League, and he does well in the Super League. That's the main thing. Anyway, Segura. Can he find a ball in to Tim Varian to get a hat trick? It'd be great. Samba. Kijaweski. Lacasso. Fossil. Oh, it nearly went in. That would have been his potentially one of his last goals for Vaduz because he's leaving one next year. Which is annoying because I want to keep a hold of him, but that's my fault. I should have given him a new deal. But we will find somebody hopefully better for Fossil. But 2-0 in the first half. It's looking very comfortable here, I must admit. Hopefully not too comfortable. Hopefully no complacency that will affect us here. Come on, boys. I'm going to try my best to sign Guriano in the off-season. Yeah, I think he's going to be my main target to try and get in because we're going to need another centre-back next year. Along with the midfielders. 9 out of 6 shots. It's getting to 60 minutes. Let's just have a quick look to see in terms of fitness rating. Noah Lampert not having a game. Probably take him off for Goliard. Just bringing on Keller there to give a little bit of a respite to Segura because he's been playing a lot of games. And let's give some more guys a couple of chances here because they're struggling. Gasser as well. He's been a loyal servant to her for a while. And the Tiki. as well. I think that's everybody. We might make one more change before 85. And it looks like it's going to be a sending off for them. I think that's it. Corner for us. Fabio Fair, the ever reliable. Can he find it? Oh, it's a great ball. Unlucky. Oh, fantastic goal. Latihi. I wish we got him last season on loan when I wanted to get him, but I'm so glad we went in for him this year. So glad. He's helped with a lot going forward. I think I'd rather get Goriano in over Latihi, but if he becomes available, we're gonna sign him. So, yeah, it looks like guys we're gonna win the title. Fantastic. After the 2 seasons I've had in this league, and that's a great goal from Fosso. That might be his last goal for the club. Fantastic. A little bit of an assist from Tim Varian as well there. But yeah, you know how much of trouble I've had in the last 2 seasons with a heartbreak of the playoffs in the first year. And then last year was just a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? But we're going in the right direction. We're going in the right direction. 4-0 against Delemont. Do we not get the title? That's shocking, that. That is absolutely shocking. We haven't even been given the title. Highlight. Hey, we're champions. That might be the Stade Noir game. So what I'm gonna do now, getting loads of achievements. That might be the Stade Noir game. So what I'm going to do now is play the Yeverdon game offline. And also we're going to play the Stade Noir game. But if the title gets shown in any of those games, I'll come back to you and you can see me reaction to us lifting the title. But we are champions, everybody. Fantastic. And we've done the double as well, which is even better this season. We have won it, and I do believe, is that updated there? No, it hasn't updated yet, but we should get a little update when we finish the season. So hopefully that is the case. I'm gonna have a look at the budget next season. Just in the moment, I'm just gonna finish with these. We are crowned champions. Tim Varian, fantastic work. And we've also done this. We're 3 years ahead of schedule in terms of getting to the Super League, which is fantastic. The board have set an initial budget of 1.7 million. That's not too bad. We can play around with that, and 68k in the wage budget. Let's just have a quick look. 21 grand in the wage budget. That's not bad. And we're also bringing these 3 guys in. So we'll see. We might have an interesting summer. I'm just going to do the press conference. If we get the title displayed at Yeverdon, I'll show you that. I'll show you the results from Yeverdon and Stade Noir as well, because that's a little bit important to show you the final league table. But hey, we're champions. We're getting up to the big time with the likes of Young Boys, Basel. So it should be a fun 4th season. So we got the Guard of Honor from Yeverdon. The first time I've seen this in a while in FM, so really good to see. So in the end, this finished 1-1. Disappointing that we didn't win the game, but at the end of the day, we are champions. I'll just show you the goals. So a really poor defensive goal in our terms on a counter attack, Mahuis. And then in the 76th minute, apologies, Kijaweski puts it in, and Debachki just slots it into the bottom corner, making it 1-1. And it's certainly made the playoff position look a little bit interesting. So this is what I mean in terms of the interest for the playoff. You ever done drawing with us there? It looks like it's going to go right down to the wire between them and Grasshopper Zurich for that final playoff spot. Hopefully, we can break that 70-point barrier with a win against Stade Noir, which I'll show you. Hopefully, no. Well, we didn't get the title, the trophy parade there for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's a bit annoying, but it wasn't a comfortable win. Theo Goliard and Isaac Gomez scoring for them. Disappointing we didn't get the trophy parade. Sorry about that, guys and gals. But there is the final table for you. So we have finished on 72 points, which I'm really happy about. Yeoverdon have qualified for the playoffs. I'll let you know in the next episode if they get promoted with us. And Cham look like they've been relegated just by the 1 point. And it looks like Delemont's beat them on the final day, which is quite interesting. I'm not going to lie. That is another team that has just got promoted and they've stayed up. So, interesting. Grasshopper Zurich missing out on the playoffs. Jamax as well. They had a bit of a free fall at the end. They were right up there with ourselves and Yeoverdon, but in the end that doesn't matter. And you can see the table there. But yeah, a fantastic way to end the season. I'm over the moon, as you can probably tell, and I'm really looking forward to the Super League. I really can't wait to play the likes of Young Boys and Basel, and then we've also got a little bit of a rivalry with St. Gallen, so that'll be interesting. And I'll let you know who wins the Super League. At the moment, it looks like it might be somebody other than Young Boys, but I'll let you know that in the next episode. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Come on, guys, I've just won the title for you there. Taking us 3 seasons. Hopefully, I can get a like and subscribe for that. But no worries. I will be back with probably the first game of the season in the Super League, and we'll go from there. But I'm really looking forward to it. As always, take it easy, stay safe. Bye, everyone.